Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News Today starts now.
Weather alert. Nonstop rain has flooded homes and roads, and much of the damage is in the same spots that saw historic flooding just 3 weeks ago. Now homeowners who just cleaned up have to do it all over again. And the rain is still coming down here this morning.
And that's just adding to the problem. Andrew is here with what we can expect for the rest of the day.
Well, good morning. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Grant Herms.
And I'm Priya Mann. Thanks for joining us on Local 4 News today. Let's get right over to Andrew with a look at when could we be drying out. I still see a lot of green behind you there.
That's right. And for weather-weary folks, we still have the rain coming down, especially on the eastern half of the viewing area. Anywhere from Port Huron along I-94 through Macomb County. Steady rain still coming down in Detroit and Wayne County. Flood warning for the Rouge River on the west side of the city. But all this is gradually moving away. Now, it's not going to rain all day like it did yesterday. The rain slowly moves away, and we're looking at brighter conditions later this afternoon. Certainly welcome relief for everyone, anywhere in Detroit or anywhere in southeast Michigan. Sunrise this morning is in a few moments at 6:12. We're looking at temperatures that are still in the cool 60s, just like last night when you joined me at 11 o'clock. But we're looking at temperatures rise into the 70s. With brighter conditions comes warmer ones. We're looking at highs today in the middle and upper 70s with enough sunshine, highs up to around 77 to 78 degrees. Still looking at cloudy skies over downtown Detroit with 66 over at Metro Airport. Over 2 inches of rain yesterday, and we've received more rain during the overnight hours. Now, visibility is also down to about 4 miles. So not only is it wet outside, it is still tough to see. Not just because the sun really hasn't fully risen yet, but because the rain is certainly obstructing our vision as we're driving. So still use a lot of caution on the roadways. Cool 60s in your neighborhood too. 64 in Pontiac, 66 in Ann Arbor. Hopefully folks will be able to clean up today with drier conditions. Will those drier conditions persist into tomorrow? We'll talk about that and next week's forecast in moments. Now remember, you can track the showers all day, all weekend with the Local Forecasters app. It puts weather in the palm of your hand, so download it now. It's free. Search WDIV in your app store.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Time now is 6:02, and it was a 1-2 punch for so many people, especially the ones who live in Dearborn Heights.
This is video from Friday. You can see this neighborhood here looking more like a river again. One man even took his kayak out to get around. Our Mara McDonald has this report from Ecorse Creek.
Take a look. You can see that once again, this entire area is underwater, a total mess, and everybody here has had enough. The residential streets immediately off of Van Born and Telegraph have looked like this repeatedly over the last few years. Jeff Marcero, who grew up here and whose parents still live here, says it never used to be this bad.
It would come to the curb. It was almost kind of fun. We'd get out of school, because we couldn't get off the street. But never like this, and never this often. It would happen maybe once every couple years, but now it's every single year.
But over the last almost 20 years, the flooding has ramped up. This is a floodplain. Across Telegraph, flooding managed to trap an Amazon driver in his truck for several hours. The company didn't want him wading in water that could have downed lines in it, and unless his life was in immediate danger, no tow truck would risk it. Enter some friendly kayakers who stepped up, paddled in, and got him out.
All right, he's great. Good.
I just came out of the river. We thought we could go under the bridge, but that didn't work out too swell.
Yeah. We appreciate you, brother. No problem. Thank you so much. No problem.
Over in Inkster, plenty of flooded basements and fraying tempers.
I lost a lot. A refrigerator, dryer. I just bought a washing dryer. I just bought a refrigerator. My nephew's still working on a hot water tank from last time, and my furnace is underwater.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen these waters dissipate at all. If anything, they're starting to creep up further. We're in Dearborn Heights. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And adding to the flooding problem, the Great Lakes Water Authority says there was a power problem at one pump station on Detroit's east side.
It happened at the Blue Hill Station. This is the area the pump covers here. You can see it's south of 8 Mile and Kelly. It impacts the area between Mack and 94. The Water Authority says there was a power quality issue, but not a complete outage, and crews were able to fix it quickly. They are working to determine if flooding was the cause.
And speaking of the east side, there was certainly flooding there as well.
Basements are full of water in areas like Jefferson Chalmers and the Grosse Pointes. Larry Spruill takes us to Detroit's east side for his report.
It was there. See the water level? Right there.
Retired Detroit firefighter Robert Tucker says this is how high the water was inside his basement here on Hillcrest on Detroit's east side a few weeks ago when the rain swallowed his basement.
My furnace, I just had that repaired, water heater, washer, dryer, everything was just covered.
He just got things back to normal, and then like clockwork, the rain on Friday found its way back into his basement.
And I'm hearing that noise, and I'm saying, oh my God. It sounded like a stream.
He immediately rushed downstairs.
Second time around, my basement is filling up again.
All day Friday, he used this pump to suck up the water out of his basement, but he says he's nervous to clean everything back up.
I just don't trust it because that's why I left this right here, because I knew it was going to happen again.
I don't know if I should even stay here tonight because we're going to get a lot more rain.
Anthony Gordon lives on Maross, also on Detroit's east side. His basement flooded on Friday, too. Water up to the second step.
Oh, Lord, not again. You know, it's just terrible. It's just people going through it over in this neighborhood.
Not again, because just like Tucker, he also just finished cleaning up the mess from the recent flood.
We just cleaned all the stuff out of here, just moved everything, disinfected the floors.
And they are now worried about the next flood, and the next flood, and the one after that. And people here on the east side say they know that the city is saying this is once in a lifetime event, but they are not buying it. They say the issue, the problem, is bigger than that. Reporting on Detroit's east side, Larry Spruill, Local 4.
All right, Larry. Well, several freeways also flooded.
Yeah, on the lodge in downtown Detroit, a man had to be rescued when his car got trapped in the rising water. He sat on the roof of his car and rescue crews had to get to him by boat. He did make it to dry land. And take a look at this video from Grosse Pointe Park. Water was gushing from the middle of the street at the intersection of Pemberton and Fairfax.
Police say it happened because there were 3 inches of water that came down in a short period of time, and they say there was not a water main break.
Could you imagine how frustrating that would be to look out your window and see that?
Again.
Yeah. Now be sure to stick with Local 4 and click on Detroit.com for everything you need to know about the flooding situation, closures, resources for those impacted, your up-to-date forecast, and more. All of it at your fingertips 24/7. Just head to the homepage. Time now 6:07, and developing this morning, a federal judge orders an end to the Dreamers immigration program. Late Friday, the judge ruled in favor of Texas and 8 other states who sued to stop DACA, arguing President Obama didn't have the authority to create the program. It gives protections to about 650,000 people, including many brought to the U.S. as kids. Those enrolled won't lose their benefits, but no new applications will be allowed. The Biden administration, as well as New Jersey, which intervened to defend DACA, can choose to appeal the decision. Supporters of DACA are calling on Congress to pass a law for permanent protections.
A Detroit man is expected to go before a judge today for allegedly shooting 6 people at a banquet hall. 30-year-old Samuel Tipton is charged in the shooting outside of Chalmers Banquet Hall near East Outer Drive on I-94 on Tuesday. Police say he killed Lorenzo Gaines, an innocent bystander, and hurt 5 others. He is expected to be arraigned in charges of first-degree murder and assault.
New information in that tanker crash. It will take a month and a half to fix the damage done by the tanker on I-75, and it will be a costly fix. The tanker exploded earlier this week and damaged sections of the pavement, and the Meridian barrier needed to be rebuilt. It'll cost $1.5 million, and the repairs will take about 6 weeks to complete. Right now, traffic is getting through on the right lane on both northbound and southbound sides. Wow, that is some price tag on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
wow.
A horrible accident, too.
Yeah, that was incredible video. Video also of folks' basements flooding, streets flooding. Again, you know, there were some folks that I was talking to, they hadn't finished cleaning up from the last one.
I had videos and pictures from folks that we had talked to who said their basements had just dried out from cleaning up, and then they're filled with water again.
And Andrew, we've got more rain on the way today, but you are thinking that we're going to start to see some drier conditions eventually?
Yes, eventually is the key word, Priya and Grant. We're looking at rain for this morning, but this afternoon, a different story, a better story. We'll talk about that and higher temperatures, your full weekend forecast coming up.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Before we go to break, let's check in on Dearborn.
These are live pictures here. We got complete weather coverage coming up this morning. You can see their roads have started to dry out just a little bit, still quite a bit of standing water there, though.
But first, let's brighten your day with those trumpets and the Sunshine Awards. Happy first birthday to Ben Kent and Kimberly Lane. Carrington Tolles is turning 4. Tyler Parker, you're 7. Happy 9th birthday to Jaden Ann Hunt. And Mason Pernew is 11. Happy birthday.
Happy 12th birthday to Elijah Coffey. Noah Seligan is 16 today. Michael Desjardins is 18 today. Happy 19th birthday to Jaleel Evans. Logan Collier is 21 and Mike Guzman is 24.
And I also want to wish a very happy 32nd birthday to Sophia Sanchez. Heather Radecki is 40. Happy 46th birthday to Amy Ambrose. James Rice, you're 49. And we have some 51-year-olds. Happy birthday to Denise Blair and Joe Campanelli.
We've got a pair of 55-year-olds to celebrate this morning. Happy birthday to Lisa Hall and Rhonda Bailey. Tamika Smith is turning 57 today. Happy 59th birthday to Victoria Futch. Reuben Council is 76 and Justine Lofton is 96 years old today.
And also want to wish a very happy birthday to Alan Murphy, Charlie Murphy, twins perhaps, Dorothy McCarthy, and Glessy Gilchrist.
And we can't forget to say happy birthday to Shelby Bryce, Sylvia Stone Street, and Vicki Hall.
And we do have some anniversaries to tell you about. Happy first anniversary to Justin and Lindsay Lewis. Look, happy first anniversary to Laurel and Corey Cole James as well. If you could get married during a pandemic and you're celebrating your 1-year anniversary,
thank yourself.
I'm betting on you guys. Happy 11th anniversary to Michael and Kira Tillman. Raphael and LaWanda Williams, 17 years together. Happy 22nd anniversary to Amos and Michelle Heath, and Oscar and Maxine Mosley, 64 years. What, last week, was it 63?
This is the highest one we've seen.
Wow,
yeah.
64 years. For everyone celebrating an anniversary or a birthday, hope you have a great day, and hope you find a dry place to enjoy. We'll be right back.
Bamboo straws, beeswax food wraps, silicone bags, you know these things are better for the environment. You know you should probably replace single-use plastics in your home. You know it's the right thing to do. But is it? Wait 1 second. Monday morning at 6:30, we reveal why reusing some items might actually be worse for the environment. You heard me, worse. Watch Monday on Local 4 News Today.
The only morning show in Detroit with 2 meteorologists. Local 4 News Today.